Good morning, boys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing the What If Asta Was in Hunter x Hunter. I hope you've been enjoying it. I definitely have been. This is definitely, I think, one of my more creative projects. So without further ado, I say we just hop right into this. Gon returns home to Whale Island and introduces Mito to Killua and Asta, and they have a great meal together with his great-grandmother. Asta here continues to wolf down food, impressing Gon's great-grandmother. Gon then shows his new hunter license to Mito, who almost breaks it. Later, Gon shows Killua and Asta around the island. In the late evening, Mito decides to bring them food. Killua then gets honest and tells Asta and Gon that he's jealous of the two about having future goals. The two convince Killua to join them on their quest. When Gon and Killua return to the house, Mito gives Gon a strange box left for him from Ging, as well as why and how he left. The next day, the three try to figure out how to open the box. Killua realizes that it involves using Nen, and the box falls apart immediately after Gon uses it. Asta is amazed at Killua's idea. The three then notice two steel plates that have the same strange markings as the thread on Gon's finger by Wing. There is another colorful box inside, and Gon uses his hunter license to open it. The three find a tape, a ring, and a memory card inside. After putting the first item into a tape player, they discover a recording from Ging, telling Gon that he doesn't want to see him. Asta listens to the tape and reflects on when he had heard this voice before, as it sounds familiar. At the end of the tape, Ging mentions Gon's mother, but Gon quickly turns it off. Suddenly, the tape uses Nen to rewind itself and record over the message. Asta looks at Gon's expression and feels a similar emotion. They then turn to the memory card, and Killua explains that its card is called Greed Island. They learn that it's an incredibly rare and insanely expensive game. Killua calls his brother, Luki, for more information and bribes him with the memory card, eventually learning that an auction will take place in September in York New City. They also find out that a tycoon named Batara is willing to pay $50 billion for anyone who completes the game. The three arrive in York New City and immediately visit an internet cafe to try the URL given to them by Miluki. With Gon's hunter license, they are able to access the Hunter website and find out that Greed Island is a game for Nen users. After reading the rules, Asta is sold on the idea. However, they find out that the starting bid for the copies of the game are at $8.9 billion. The three decide to find a way to raise the money needed to acquire the game. When the three decide to visit the market, they run into Leorio. Now, four discover a way to raise money and begin inviting people to their arm wrestling contest. If someone wins against Gon or Asta, they will win a diamond worth $3 million. The two continue to win until a female troop member, Shizuku, challenges Asta. Asta uses his full strength to win the match, which impresses everyone. Even though the four have made a lot of money, it still isn't enough. Gon then gets an idea to pawn his license for $100 million. The four also learn about the auction times of Greed Island, as well as get any leads on the troops. After heading to the bull market, Gon and Killua realize that they can use Gaio to spot rare items. Asta gets jealous at this since he can't use Nen or any of its properties. After getting a good haul, they meet an antiquities dealer named Zapil, who helps them sell the product. Leorio then calls them that the troop members have been spotted. The three leave Zapil in charge of the auction while they meet up with Leorio to tail the spiders. While going towards Leorio, the three are spotted by Machi and Nobunaga, even though they're looking for a mysterious chain user. With the help of Finks and Pakunoda, who have been secretly following them, they easily capture Gon, Asta, and Killua and bring them back to their hideout. Nobunaga ends up liking Gon because he reminds him of Yu Vogan, telling the others that he wants to nominate him to be a troop member when Chrollo returns. While the other spiders leave the hideout to look for the chain user, Nobunaga watches over Gon, Asta, and Killua, but the three end up escaping by utilizing what Zepil taught them and kicking through the building's walls. Asta here smashes through the walls with his sword. After almost escaping, the three are captured again by Machi and Shizuku. Crollo, Machi, and Shizuku take the boys to the hotel and meet up with Pakunoda's group in the lobby. Asta, Gon, and Killua are confused on the events that have been happening as they've been in the Phantom Troops hideout. Just before an exchange to get the boys out of trouble, Hisoka unexpectedly appears and threatens to kill the three boys if he cannot board Pakunoda's airship. Kurapika, now here, has no choice but to let him go to the exchange site with them. After the exchange is successful, Kurapika looks down on Crollo and hopes that he realizes what it's like to have all his support system taken away. Crollo then looks east and ponders his new lifestyle with no Nen. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps out the channel. Pushes our videos out so more people can see them, and then, you know, it's just a whole cycle. And yeah, I'll see you boys next time. Take care and peace.